Yeah, you go first.
No, you go ahead.
Okay. So,
Switch
Mano,
it, switch it,
Dada.
switch it.
In what way?
The accent, switch it.
It's part. I mean, it's part of the package, I suppose.
Mm?
So, Mimano Dada. Yeah, that's husband to Deborah Dada, and father to Tiolu and Imi Dada. I suppose. Yeah. Yeah. That's us in a nutshell. How long has it been?
2 years.
And
I'm supposed to count the remaining days.
yeah, and weeks, months, whatever. What is it?
Okay, 2 years and I think almost 1 month.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So 2 years plus and about a month.
By court, by civil.
By civil.
Yes, by
Yeah.
church. 1 year.
You never reached 2 years.
Yeah.
I think it's about
1 year and 8 months.
ish. Yeah. Well, I mean, of course, I saw her first at Yakubu Gowon house. That is the when was that? let me count. 16, 17, 2017?
No.
2018?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2018. 2018. I mean, as you would expect, it was during that NYSC. So, yeah, that was it. I was working and she was working. So I was on the job and she came in, she needed my help. So I volunteered to help. And after helping, we decide to, just explore things further after helping. You know what I'm saying? So, what do you think? Have I captured it?
It means small.
Oh yeah, tell your own version.
So, after I asked for help, and then I got my assistants, then I left. Then the toasting started. And then it took
And that's the explore things
November. I'm trying to explain, expatiate. So it took 5 months?
Really? That long?
Before I agreed.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Couple of things. Prospect. Good prospect.
Oh shit.
Good prospect. And then you got the whole package, got hearing, has Nancy.
Nancy. Well, true, I had Nancy.
After I helped to get the Nancy. So yeah, he had Nancy and tall, handsome, taller than me.
Yeah, well.
Handsome. Yeah.
Yeah, I was getting much more fresher than I am now.
Yeah.
Then we were very chilled. We were making small money. There was no stress. There was no bukata.
There was no responsibility.
Now I'm growing gray hair now, and
so after you helped, what made you to now? So what did you see?
well, so there's many things. After helping, and she was stepping out. I opened the door, and helping her to come out of the room. I was like, and I beheld. So after I beheld, my eyes were open. And after my eyes were open, I saw things. And after I saw things, I received understanding. And after I received understanding, I made sure that faith was backed up by works. And my works included, making the moves and exploring things further, in a nutshell. What were the things I understood? One of the things I understood that, she had a peaceable spirit. So I mean, I hadn't even spoken to her about that sort of things, but I could tell that she was God fearing, and that's not a cliche. And then of course she was fine. She was beautiful. She was petite, which was good for the ministry. So and of course, so we started talking, but that's so there's a physical aspect as well, and then because it's very important, So that sort of would encourage you to take the next step and of course start interacting. And after interacting with then you start knowing the person better. She's intelligent. She knew what she wanted. She was clear about this Niger. I want to leave Niger. I'm like, okay. That sounds like that sounds like something I have in the works as well. So and so that in a nutshell, we saw that we're sort of going along the same line. We had the same plans for the near future as well. So and then so we explore things further, and we have today. We've got Lily. Yeah, we started as two, now we're three. Glory to God.
Hallelujah.
To be honest, we can't. Juno. I can't even say. I think it was improv. It was
It's miracle.
a miracle.
Yes.
When it's not Jesus.
It's a surprise miracle.
When it's not Mary and Joseph. What I mean
It's a surprise.
well, to be fair, we don't know because she was a bit unwell, and we found out that she was pregnant.
Exactly.
And we're like, oh my goodness, this was not exactly the plan. The plan was to at least, explore a little bit, give it a couple of months, travel, etc. Just and it was
Voila.
2-3 months after the wedding ish.
1 month.
1 month. So she was unwell, and then we found out that lipstick was what is going on here? That was it. So there are no very
No.
nice stories around it as the case may be. The numbers keep changing.
No. Mine has been static.
Well, it was 4 initially, and then it became 3. And then there's debate between is it going to be 3, is it going to be 2?
Yeah.
So
It's only you that are debating, Sha.
so I suppose the it's still developing.
Can I answer?
Yeah, go ahead.
2, by the grace of God.
Hmm.
For me, sorry to cut you.
Yes, I think it would. I mean, you can't overemphasize that. Really. You can't. Yeah, of course. You have to look at what is workable, what is feasible, and just look at the stress and now all of the issues that come with babies and children, and again, of course, when you see the process, the stress, the pain, the difficulties that women use, like it's made back to do but I suppose there's still a chance of 3. Let's just put that. So let's say 2 plus or minus 1. Or what do you think?
I've already answered before now.
2 plus or minus 1. 2 plus or minus 1. We'll see. 2 plus or minus 1. I don't think it is anytime soon. Well, maybe let's say before the next Nigerian election. We'll see.
That's a very vague answer.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. Maybe somewhere, maybe by, I don't know, maybe by, at least before the next tenure would be 6 months in office. So that's been, of course, that would always be a challenge, I think, particularly here in the UK where
there's no help.
Of course, you have to be the one to take care. If it was Niger, somebody is taking care of, somebody is sleeping with this person, sleeping with that person, you're just like, are you guys okay? You're just like, hello, that sort of thing. So so challenging, you have to like plan, like make plan, sort of, okay, somebody mom sees around, and then let's see how it goes, that sort of thing. And I think Nimi it's particularly difficult for her because she requires a lot of attention at night.
Yeah.
Do you get? If she doesn't see the pacifier, for instance, she can wake up and start crying, and or she used to eat twice overnight before.
Yeah, before.
I think it was 1 o'clock and
it was 12
and 3 or 4
and 4
something like that.
Yes.
Yeah. So you can imagine, and then even at that, she sleeps on her bed. She wouldn't agree to sleep. Court matters. It was like it was like is it 3-4 months ago ish? Yeah. even at that, she still doesn't sleep on the cot. She sleeps on the
Yeah.
bed. So yeah, so it's a bit of a challenge, and something that we're hoping that as she grows and achieves more independence, we will also achieve more independence. And yeah, that's it's challenging, you would say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
yeah.
it's not been it's not straightforward,
It's not.
to be honest. You have to check it. Is she sleeping very deep? How deep? You know the way she was spread on the bed. You know that this sleep is deep. Hey, do sharp sharp. If
Even
you
at,
don't,
even at that, yeah. So that's the thing. It's always a bit better when you have help, when somebody's around.
but apart from that, if you have parents around with the way UK houses are,
That's another problem.
it's not like they don't know, they know. But
Me. So, or what do you think?
it's you
You
now.
know the revelation behind it now. So, well, so let's without sort of having to talk about scriptures and everything, but we're just born out of desire to or a dedication to God in a sense of I belong to God, in the sense that what do we have that we have not received, even us, even ourselves, we are God's. That means we belong to God. So that was sort of the half of the idea, the quote behind it.
Yeah.
So it's an expression of dedication. I belong to God. Tiolu anime. So we felt, is it not too long? Of course, there was a lot of deliberation. Is it not too long?
How do they pronounce
How people
it?
pronounce it, things like
Of
that.
course, I did not want people to say Tolu Anime because that's a different name.
And
So-
it becomes Tolu.
Yeah, Tolu because I don't want Tolu.
So we felt, okay, well, Tiolu anime, why not? And Nimi for short. Yeah, works too. I think I would take that as well.
It's me.
You're welcome.
It's
I'll
me.
take that as well. Nimi, what do you think? Who was leading worship this morning? You're welcome.
Okay. No, let me agree for this one small.
You're welcome. That's without question.
It's him.
Yeah. Fashionista.
It's me, Joe.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
debate it.
of course.
It's me. It's me.
When the son of man just throw shirt and trouser, everybody's happy.
I think I can relate to that.
Exactly, son of man just say, but you're even looking at which one is clean. Just it and throw it on. Everybody's happy.
Me, I'm the saver.
I think I'm more of but if I'm going to have to lean on one side, I think I'll probably be more of maybe more of the spender, so I suppose. Yeah. Because sometimes you just want to you can't know who you know. What are we? Where are we walking? And particularly when you're stressed, you just feel like you just want to just chill.
Just spend that
Just
money.
spend that money. Like I've been working since morning. What is it, go? What is it? So yeah, I suppose,
Yeah, you feel like I suffered.
Honestly, there are days like that when you just feel like I've done like 48-hour shift, and it's all sorts of issues. Your ears are full, and it's like I need to spend this money.
Service impeccable. Because oh my god, well done. Raf to see studio. I recommend you over and over again.
So shout out to Raf to see studio. This place you want to be for your wedding sort of photography and media needs. Very detailed, very patient, and just tries to adapt their services to meet your need as much as possible. So thank you for helping us with our baby's pictures, and just thank you for all you do. Really,
And
really
also
appreciate it.
affordable too.
And yeah, very very price friendly as well. So yeah, highly recommended. Don't miss out if you're in hall and its environment.
Or outside of hall
Yeah,
especially.
absolutely.